Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Neca's Pan's Labyrinth Faun. And this is from the Guillermo Del Toro series, collection, whatever the heck you want to call it. It's awesome because it's Pan's Labyrinth. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And as you can see, it comes with this awesome style packaging. It does say Pan's Labyrinth on the side. And then on the back, we do get the faun in the shadows, looking really good. Then we get some read up information right here. If we can read that, there you go. Just like every other NECA figure, it does have the Velcro flap. You can open it up. You can see the faun posed up very nicely. I love the fact they use their figures to do the photography and the images on the box. It's great. And then we get the figure itself displayed out, and you see what you're getting for your dollar. But this box definitely has seen better days, but it was the only one I found, and definitely should have picked it up when I found them first time on my hunt. But hey, it's a box and I unbox them, so let's go ahead and get this faun out of his package. This faun out of the box is mind-blowing on the amount of detail that this figure has, and he comes with a bunch of accessories, as I wouldn't expect it to come with anything less. I'm going to start with like the least impressive and then sort of work my way up, just in the rows of accessories that I feel are not nearly as neat. But we will start with, actually, I don't even know if I could do these in the weakest accessory to the best accessory, because look at this. So he comes with his little bone flute. It's got some extra paint on it, but whatever, it could be just dirty. But the thing is definitely engraved. It has little flute holes. Got the mouthpiece right there. It's got like this delicate sculpt work just going throughout. If you didn't have little globs of paint and stuff, it'd pop even more. But it looks awesome. So we get this little flute, and we also get this really cool like leather pouch. It's all tied up, has little strings and stuff, and these are all soft goods. Got a little rope, leather strap so you can carry it around, and it does flip up and continues with the detail. Got the stitching and everything. It looks so good. Now this bottom part does not hold anything. It's just a solid piece of rubber or whatever. It's mainly for you to put the bone up, and then right there you just plug it in so he can carry around his little bone flute all together. And again, it's just so clean. Looks so good. So good. So it's like, that's why it's hard for me to say least to most impressive. And then, of course, you can't be the faun. You can't be the faun without the little pixie cage or carrying holder or whatever. And this thing is gorgeous. The sculpt work on it, so good. Like, look at that. You can see through it. Got to have air holes so they can breathe. It's got the little leather strap. Looks good. And take the little flap. You can open it up. So I'm assuming the little pixies that came with Ophelia can stand up in here, which would look awesome. So really cool. Again, just extra details that they put on these ones, so it, you know, justifies spending the extra money compared to your typical, you know, NECA figure. Awesome. Then last but not least, comes with another iconic piece. We get the dagger. Got the amazing sculpt work on that dagger. Like the detail you can see in the handle. So good. It does have a point to it, so be careful. So now let's dive into the details of the figure. So bring him in, focus here, look at that face. Face sculpt, awesome. He has the goat eyes. The horns have a nice little gloss to them. I mean, it's disgustingly accurate. It looks so good. So, and it's funny is like the horns are actually like a pliable material. And then we got his arms, all this detail. Got the cool sculpting on his chest. This dude just looks like he's made of a tree. The true Groot, abs and everything. He does have a little dong. It's funny that they actually kept that on there. I mean, it is accurate. He has a little root wiener. Then he has the tail coming out that side. Maybe it's just a reverse tail. The washes just bring out that sculpt work. The little coils and spirals and everything in this figure. I mean, to the legs look so good. He goes down to like a root style foot, and then this side's more of like the goat side. One thing definitely that I didn't like out of the package when I was posing him up, trying to get him to stand, is his crotch. Got the white interior that sort of sticks out there, but still nice figure. Now, articulation wise, his head can look left and right, can look up quite a bit, can look down, you know, all types of range of motion. You just got to be careful of the flaps of hair because of the chunks of wood that are sticking out of his back when you're posing the head, because it can snag, as you can see there. Arms can go up. As you see, this part sort of is separated. This one didn't, because this arm pretty much came pre-posed up like that. So I don't know if this is supposed to be loose, but it is. This side definitely doesn't have loose, but because it's not loose, that's as far up you can get his arm. In reality, I would think that you'd want to get his arm up like that. He has no bicep swivel. He has a swivel at the elbow. And then wrist rotation. Probably a bend in there somewhere, but I'm afraid if I go to try to find it, that it's going to end up breaking off. So wrist rotation on this hand and stuff, but don't know where I can see the... Yeah, I can sort of see it. Let me see if I can... Yeah, so his hand can go this way. This one, I guess like that way. So articulation, not too bad, except again, this needs to be peeled up so I can move it like this one. Again, he does have a nice upper torso. He gets a lot of moving him back. Get the waist movement. You can lean. You can do the splits. Get this arm out of the way. Get him out this far. It's not horrible. Again, then you start seeing the weird white plastic that doesn't blend in. No thigh. Well, it can rotate up here on the thigh, but that's about it. He does have knee bends on both these knees. Got this weird back bend here, and then the ankles bend and pivot on both feet. Now, one thing I don't like when you're coming with these, you can see, they'll focus there, you can see the plastic coming through the paint. So when you move those joints, it just peels those the paint off of the actual, you know, joint that it bends on. But let me get this guy all geared up. This thing is so cool. I just can't get over it. It has a nice little like shine to it. Camera doesn't give it justice. Definitely doesn't. The Faun gears up very well, and I actually grabbed the little pixies from Ophelia and put it into the case. He holds it really nicely. I just love the way you compose this guy with his accessories. He can hold all of his accessories, and he just looks very, very good. Like, I'm just sort of in awe of how nice this figure looks. From top to bottom, it is an amazing looking figure. And, you know, you can't be really Pan's Labyrinth without busting out the main girl, or him, well, the main girl himself, the main girl herself, Ophelia. So you can really get a size comparison that the fawn is actually scaled to her as well. So, you know, it's pretty accurate with height and everything in the scale. It's awesome. And that sums up my unboxing review of Neca's Guillermo Del Toro collection Pan's Labyrinth Faun figure. Definitely a must-have if you're into fantasy, Pan's Labyrinth, creatures, you know, anything like that. It's definitely an awesome figure to have for your collection. If you guys like what you saw, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, as I'm going to be doing hunts, reviews. I'm doing a little bit of everything as I just seem fit to actually do them. So I hope you guys are enjoying those. And if you haven't checked out any of my older videos, just go back and check them out. I have a lot of videos and reviews. And make sure you guys check out Toyco Toys and Collectibles. The website's down below. Awesome website. Got a promo code down there for free shipping to get delivered to your doorstep for free. And check out Toyco Facebook groups. They're awesome. You got the community, interact with your fellow collectors, nerds, talk figures, trade figures. You know, you can say hey to me if you want to. And you also get access to another group, which is the pre-order group. You get to be in the know with when, you know, figures are coming out, but it also allows you to take advantage of some great pre-order pricing that Andrew offers, because Toyco does some amazing pre-orders, and it gets delivered directly to your doorstep, saving you time and money in that hunt and that whole, man, I got to fight the scalpers. Saves you that time when dealing with Toyco. So definitely check them out. And if you guys are out hunting, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting and have a beautiful day.